I felt the need to hop on here and share something that's actually deeply personal to me. I'm having a difficult time right now in this transition, and I just felt like this would be another way to honor it. This has to do with my relationship to video games. They've been a huge part of my life for basically my entire life. Ever since I was 3 or 4, I've been playing video games, and they've provided, you know, a lot of entertainment for me, sure, but also they're an escape at times when I needed it. They provided challenges and a sense of achievement. Also, it creates something to talk about with other people, a sense of community and connection. And honestly, it's been probably the biggest passion in my life that's been ongoing. Lately, though, recently, I've been getting these internal nudges and suggestions that I should move on from video games. And I kind of ignored them at first, thinking like, that's fine, whatever. But as I kept going, I kept getting more and more of these internal nudges and just suggestions that it's maybe time to let them go. Now, ever since I started my integrating Bitcoin education brand here, I haven't played any video games at all. And it's not for lack of wanting to necessarily, it's just the time involved. And I'm choosing to put my time and energy into something else. I'm choosing to build something that is helpful for other people. So I performed this kind of ritual, actually. My console that I had most recently is a PlayStation 5, and it was a very difficult decision to make, actually. Like, I chose to package it up and post it for sale, and it sold the next day, and now it's gone. That was just a few days ago. And so at least I took the time to honor that transition. I did that by packing everything up very nicely in these like nice bubble wrappers and cleaning it and just almost like laying it to rest. It seriously felt like a funeral. Before I started packing all that, though, I did write a letter. I wrote a farewell letter to video games, and I just felt like I needed to do that. I needed to get it out. I just needed to understand why I was doing this. Why am I letting something go that I'm so passionate about and that I do love? It's a very weird feeling. It's like, I've never experienced this directly in this life, at least, but I imagine this is something like letting go of a relationship, consciously choosing to separate with someone out of love, knowing that it's for your highest purpose going forward. And it's still hard and it still hurts and you still love the person, but you know deep down that you have to let go of this in order to allow the new to come in. And so that's what I'm doing. But I wrote this letter, I packed it up, and then I read the letter over the packed up PlayStation and all the games and everything that I sold. It was very emotional, actually. Like, it seriously felt like a funeral. Felt like I was just letting part of me die, because it's part of my identity. It's entangled within me. It's part of who I am. So it feels kind of like a little bit of an ego and identity death. And if you've made it this far, thank you for listening. I'm going to read the letter that I wrote now. And this is something that I just want to give it one last send-off and hopefully continue to heal. I've been kind of sad the last few days, and yeah, so here it is. Dear video games, you have been the source of so much joy, excitement, challenge, adventure, and escape for essentially my entire life. I grew up with you, dreamed about you, and spent time thinking about you. What I'm trying to say is that I have grown to be intertwined with you. You are a part of my identity, something that I've always come back to in times of escape, for fun, for a challenge, and also in conversations when trying to relate to other people. There's a special place in my heart for you, which is why this is so hard. You didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just that I am being called to do more with my life now. So I made the decision. I will no longer be in a relationship with you. I'm sorry. I'm not quitting the essence of what you provided. Rather, I am transmuting the energy, the leveling up, the gaining of skills, the adventures, the creativity from the virtual world to this real reality that I currently exist in. The attention and intention that I put into you will now find new buckets to pour into and fill. I'm holding space for this transition because I still have the desire to spend time with you. There are so many uncompleted and unexplored games, not to mention all the new ones coming out. But alas, I am letting that go. Opening myself up to whatever new experiences and challenges come to fill their place. This might be the first real ritual I've ever performed for releasing the boy in me and moving into manhood. It also just might be the hardest decision I've ever made in this regard. Leaving the religion was hard, but I didn't want it. I do want you still, but I know I must move on. My greatness awaits, and perhaps I will see you on the other side. With much love and appreciation, Sayer. Thanks for listening.